up and you were both at like low 2 stock and there was 3 minutes left. I was like, what the Snake versus Ike.
Rob and Billy Stars, let's go.
Snake versus Dylster is a match we see on stream a lot. And Dylster always seems to go Ike for it. He likes this matchup a lot against Snake. He plays it very methodically. He just waits for Snake to come in, and once he's able to get those openings, he gets a lot of damage off.
Open this.
Oh, what happened? Oh my god, what?
What is it?
Broke my knife?
I guess so. Who did? You?
How did that happen?
I don't know how that was.
This is dangerous.
Don't cut.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna back up, bro. I don't want to do the splash zone.
He's on top.
Oh gosh, look at Dylster just playing this so methodical. I mean, you have to play methodical as Ike.
Yeah.
If you miss, you know, you've got these big areas, you miss and you're done.
Yeah, Dylster extremely comfortable with this matchup. Probably the matchup he's most comfortable with, if I had to guess. I don't really know, but I know he plays Brandon Gordon a lot. Very good against Snake. We've seen him go the distance in a few sets on this stream. And he's just so comfortable with this matchup. Sending Rob off stage right now. And Dylster can just pick you apart in this matchup. Makes it look bad for Snake. I'm not sure how the matchup actually is, but Dylster just so comfortable with it. Makes it look negative for Snake whenever he plays it.
What is Dylster not comfortable with in this game? There's another guy who can play every single character. Play it so well.
Yeah, Dylster and Goma both just been around for so long, play a bunch of every character, have a bunch of characters, and they each have a character that they're best with, but they also have a character that they have the most fun with, and they tend to just play to have fun. They're out here having fun. They've been here forever. They know they're going to be PR. They're very comfortable with the game, very dominant. So they come to these tournaments. They have a good time, right?
At that level.
Yeah, for real.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, we gotta have fun in other ways.
But yeah.
Yeah, and Dylster just plays this matchup so well and so consistently. He's gonna eat that up. He's gonna eat that up smash though. Rob getting that kill early.
This is crazy right now.
What happened to him? I think it was zip tied toes when it took that in.
No.
Dylster with a very comfortable lead right now. Trying to rack up percentage, see what he can do right away. Gonna get that down throw forward air. Ike just has so many combos. It seems like every move that Ike hits has some like 2-3 hit conversion into it. And they all do like 30%. It seems like with Ike you lose 1 or 2 neutral interactions and you just have such a rough disadvantage.
Just get hit by an aerial and it's over.
Yeah, right, and all of a sudden you're taking like 70% and you're off stage against these massive hitboxes. And that dash attack kills so early.
Killed at 90 with dash attack?
Yeah.
Maybe 95?
Yeah, something like that. That big swooping dash attack. It's big, it's not super slow. It just takes stocks right away.
You gotta play the scary Ike though. You gotta play like the old looking Ike.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, for real. He plays the baby Ike. Yeah, you gotta play the rugged
Rugged Ike, like I've seen shit.
Yeah. I was gonna say like a war torn.
Right?
Play the shell shocked Ike.
Emblems of fire. So many emblems.
No. Switch.
It's pretty unlike Dylster right there at the beginning of this game. Just lands on the ground and immediately side Bs. We'll see what he can do. Rob, a very solid player. Probably the second best Snake in Michigan. Wins a lot of tournaments. Does very well. But Dylster just so good at counter playing Snake. Very good in disadvantage. Very good in advantage. Very good in neutral. It's just there's no spot that's safe from Dylster as Snake. He is the Snake Hunter, and that dash attack sends him right off the stage again. That one at 100, killing about 10% later than the one from earlier did. Dylster coming out to an early comfortable lead in this right now.
He's just so patient. Just look at the setups.
Yeah, and just like that,
Look at these aerial juggles. You're just like, what am I gonna do right now?
I looked down to grab my drink a second ago, and Rob took 75%.
It's insane.
It happens so quickly, and Dylster plays so methodical, but the moment he gets in, it's just so explosive. It's
I
rough.
think, like, I mean, he's doing such a good job. He's like any sortie, you know, just doing a fantastic job of staying on stage, maintaining stage control,
Yeah.
not getting taken off stage, and when he does, he gets run back.
Definitely.
Because, I mean, he'd be so easily stuffed out the second you get him on stage, especially against Snake with all his projectiles and he's got the Nikita. But Dylster knows this, and he's like, nope, I'm just gonna do a backwards moving forward air right now.
Right, yeah.
Cover all my options with up air and
Yeah, and Dylster does such a good job not letting his opponent put him in disadvantage. But the thing is, I feel like of all the sorties, Ike, in terms of recovering against Snake, is not too bad because both of his recovery options are very quick and very fast, and Nikita is very slow. So
Right.
a lot of the times Ike can outrun him off stage, but obviously not always. Nikita being one of the strongest ledge guarding options in the entire game. Rob trying to slow down the pace of play, doing so successfully. Noticing that Dylster does such a good job picking them apart when they're up close, and Rob trying to play a more ranged-based game, and doing so rather successfully right now. Racking up this damage, not taking a lot of hits. It's been a while since Rob has gotten hit.
yeah, he's definitely like playing a lot more patient and playing completely differently with these grenades now and C4, and he caught him earlier. So I mean,
Yeah.
Rob's a great player. He's the type of dude to have that adaptation, but still gets caught by the upbeat. Dylster's thinking is that okay, you're playing differently, you're doing your thing now for a minute here, but guess what? I'm still gonna stuff you out some way.
Yeah, Dylster did a good job adapting there. Rob noticed that the scramble situations weren't working for him too well. Tried to prevent them as much as possible, but Dylster, such a good player against every play style, been around forever. He's able to adapt to everything.
He's got that big war experience all day, baby.
Oh yeah, exactly. Whole lot of experience against one of the top snakes in the country.
Honestly.
Rob putting up a good fight. That being considered. Ooh.
It keeps getting caught by those upbeats though. Such a good option for Dylster right now.
Yeah, with the
And
armor
that
on
dash
it.
attack.
You saw in that last one, Rob hit F-tilt, but the armor on the upbeat was able to just run right through it.
Oh my gosh, just misses the forward air. These up airs. Rob doing a good job with the grenade there.
Yeah, Rob's got to rack up a lot of damage right away if he wants to have a chance at this game, but there you go. Dylster's such a good player at avoiding those long strings and big hits.
He's gonna live that. I'm surprised. I mean, he was further back.
Yeah.
On stage, so that makes sense.
Yeah, we've seen that Ike dash attack kill ridiculously early a few times in this set, but it didn't kill right there. Rob got a bit of an extra life here, trying to see if he can make the most of his second chance. Living up to 148 right now. And see, this is the thing. It's almost harder for Ike to kill right now than it is earlier because he's too high of a percentage for any conversions. So he's got to look for one hit in the back air off stage. Rob steals game 2. There you go.
In the world, Snake's back air.
Yeah.
Some people, there's a debate on who's got the best back air in the game, and I've heard B-Gord say he loves Snake's back air.
Really?
I'm like,
Yeah, Snake definitely very
tough.
strong back air right there. Looks like he killed it like 70. Very good right there from Rob. Dylster was looking dominant, and just as I was saying how hard of a time Ike has killing in that awkward percentage where his conversions stop connecting, Rob's able to make the most of it, live super late. That dash attack didn't kill. What percent was he at when he got hit by that dash
he's
attack?
like 120, I think.
Yeah. That was late. I think he might have been 120 after the hit, right? But still, we've
I thought he
seen...
was 135 after that hit, to be honest.
He might have been, but
Hard to tell.
we've seen that dash attack kill at 90 in this set, so
Right.
very surprised to see him live to that. Either some good DI, maybe some move staling, maybe it just hit further towards the center of the stage. Regardless, though, it didn't kill. Rob was able to connect on it, or capitalize on it, rather.
Take him to game 3.
Yep.
He's definitely learned, he's got to learn from the last game what he's got to do differently here.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to see more of this grenade movement and pressure like that with the C4, yeah. But Dylster's a guy who knows how to adapt as well, obviously. I mean, he's got all this experience.
Yeah, Rob definitely adapting after that first game, which was pretty comfortably Dylster's. Game 2 was rough for most of it, but Rob was able to take it at the end, and now looking pretty even here in game 3. Rob doing a good job adapting. Rob is a very intelligent player. He's able to adjust his playstyle pretty well.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's crazy to see like the old school versus new school, but
Yeah.
it's sometimes that old school just has that level of like knowledge.
Yeah, and they have the composure.
That
For
too,
sure.
that you just can't beat, you know. And I mean, you can, but it's tough.
It's rough. It's rough. And Rob doing a good job right now.
Still pretty even.
Both players that last hit. We'll see if Rob can get some conversions right now. No super strong follow-up off that missed up B. He's going to get a dash attack, send him off stage, though. And Snake's such a strong character in that position. Dylster doing a good job evading. However, he's going to eat that back air. Rough spot for Dylster. Rob throwing out all these projectiles. Rob doing a really good job right now. Adapting after those first couple games, and the up air from Dylster. Going to get that kill. Rob in a bit of a deficit right now. See if he can connect with something big.
Yeah, Chad saying, does the Snake have any follow-ups? And I think he does. Normally, I just think it's the matchup for him right now. And
For sure.
He's such a high-level player. That's just difficult, so...
Yeah, Rob definitely an extremely respectable player. It's just Dylster is so good at playing evasively and avoiding the strong follow-ups that Snake does have. Again, just due to that matchup experience that we were talking about earlier.
Avoids that Nikita right there, like, that was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely...
Doesn't kill, wow.
We definitely have had a few spots in this game, or in this set rather, where the difference between... No, he left in the middle.
He left?
No, not the tournament. He left in the room. Yeah, yeah.
Are y'all playing? I thought he had a view.
I'm trying to... I'll give you a
Smash motion
high
control.
five if you can get this to open. We got this stuff in there, so if you can.
Oh, it's like a blade. I got one blade. They got this part still?
Yeah, if you want to... Do you have a blade?
Oh,
Try to
it's
cut
in
that...
the-
Try
it's
to
in the
cut...
car, though.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
So
let's
try to
embrace
cut that
it.
thing out of there. Be careful.
Yeah, I got one. Well, mine's not as big, but it is a. You have the. Oh yeah, I have the one where you just.
Yeah, but no, it's just because that thing's shoved in there.
Yeah,
You just
somebody-
popped it out. Yeah.
You said I'll give you a high five if you get it open.
It's getting quite out.
High stakes, man.
They didn't do that.
Oh,
It was Lil One's girlfriend was using the concept. So now we got some. Wow, look at this. Rob down the last stop. It was just like tied like a minute ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really close. Dylster did a good job running away with it, but it really is just one Snake conversion away from being even. If Rob can connect on some of those conversions that he's been struggling to hit throughout the set, he could make this even right away.
Stop getting hit by the splash attack and getting stuffed out.
Yeah. Yeah, Dylster does such a good job breaking through the wall and picking you apart as a player.
The patience and the bait we're seeing from Dylster right now. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, and Rob taking more and more damage. He needs to take the stock right away if he wants any chance at winning this, but Dylster running away with it a little bit.
Surprised we didn't see a down, down throw there.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're seeing some Nikita action.
Yeah, a whole lot of damage there on Dylster.
See, that's what I was thinking was gonna happen earlier in like these sets, but I
Yeah,
just feel
more
like-
Nikita off stage.
Right, I just feel like right now we're just gonna see a dash attack and it's gonna get anything.
Yeah, and see, this is the thing. A scenario like this percentage is almost easier for Ike to kill than like the 140 we saw earlier. Because if he hits a nair, he can get an up air or a fair to follow up on it, or a down tilt or something. You saw him go for it right there and just narrowly miss it. Rob is looking to survive a couple more stray hits and get himself into that awkward percentage where Ike's conversions aren't going to work, but Dylster doing a good job spacing out. Rob is making a little bit of a comeback here, getting a bit of damage up. Trying to bring this game back to even. Off stage though, rough spot. What has Dylster got?
Forward tilts. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Stuffs it off the back air there.
Yeah, great
Interesting.
read on that side B time and get the back air. We got an even game all of a sudden. Rob racking up the damage.
Making some moves. Misses the up air. Oh no.
What has he got? Rob off stage. Dylster trying to put on this pressure, and Dylster one of the best at ledge pressuring in the state. But Rob's able to get through it, and the up tilt's gonna get the kill. Rob takes the set. Man,
Absolutely surprised.
I see why they call him